this is Owen, and welcome to my half sword tutorial, tips and tricks, a bit of everything. So, the point of this stream that I'm doing here, and first, by the way, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Owen. As you can see, I'm in my scrubs because I do support work on the side. I'm a big half sword fan. This is pretty much all I play. Like, it's literally, I'm addicted to this game. And so what I'm going to do is make a video where pretty much I'm going to be showing you the tips and tricks of how to get through the Abyss, because unlike the, what's it called? The Gauntlet, the Abyss is way harder because you've got to get your own gear, you've got to try to stay alive long enough, you've got to try to keep your stamina up for like the later bosses, like the maces, because even though they stop using sharp stuff once you get, the swords don't do much when you get to the armored people, they are going to absolutely exhaust your character, and that's how they will break you and destroy you, because once you use your balance, see ya. Once you're on the floor, it's over. But that's why I'm here, because now I might make some mistakes while playing, but basically what I'm going to do is show you, the best stuff you can get before each boss, and how to stay alive long enough to acquire them. So, without any further ado, let us begin. So, before we start, as always, for good luck, I'll smack my dude in the face. Awesome. Before I keep going, I am going to check that my stream is working properly. Sorry guys. Oops. It is working perfectly, but my mic is absolute crap as usual. But I'm going to change the thumbnail because it looks like ass. Where's my original? I had a thumbnail I used for one of my videos. Hang on. Sorry. This is going to definitely be cut out after the stream. Gmail. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gmail. I should have done this before I got started, but I didn't think I was going to have a thumbnail, but I didn't like. I don't like the thumbnail that's happened so far. Oh, there we go. Found it. Gmail. Actually, I can do it from here. Should be able to. YouTube. The one person watching is me. Edit. I don't know why it doesn't let me do it from my phone, but that's stupid. But alright. Compose. Just set the photo through here. By the way, if I'm doing things like this from the stream, it's just me. That's just what I do. Nothing to worry about. There you go. Here we go. There we go, got it. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll go to here. This is a great start stream. Thank God I'll edit this after it's done. Yeah, this one. There we go, got it. Download. Perfect. Alright, now it looks way better. Now people are more likely to click on it. Now it doesn't just look like dude talk about Christians. Alright. Yeah, it worked perfect. Alright. Okay, officially get started. Alright, so let's begin. Oh, I forgot something else already. I forgot to put my notes up for each of the area, just so I remember what's in each area. Because before recording this, I've gone through the game itself. Because I've done this heaps of times, but I've gone through each of the sections and written down the best gear you can get, the methods, what bosses are better with the mace, but yeah, all that kind of thing. You get the idea. Well, you will once you see what I'm. Well, I can explain it better once I'm actually in the game and in each section. Alright, got it. Now, yep, perfect. Now we can begin. We'll smack. There we go. Let's proceed. Now, I don't know how I'm going to go, because I've never played on a stream, but I reckon I'll go well. I reckon I can do it in one shot, while following all these notes. Now, the thing about, if you want to actually prepare as much as you can, it's going to be a game of chance. So, for example, we're going to be starting off this by grabbing anything we get. First priority, get all our clothes. Oh. Now, let me take out this guy real quick. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. Because the moment you start killing them, oh no, I should be holding that there. I'll show you why I'm doing this in a sec with the knife. Oh. I shouldn't be having my back to anything that long. Yep, there he is. Alright, so yeah, first priority, get clothes. But in the first area, you can get a piece of armor, which is the metal helmet, but it's very rare. Which is why it can take long, depending how the game's treating you. No, don't tap. Use this chance to get the best stuff you can get. Get clothes. Because that's going to be your first point of defense. And your last layer of defense once we get to the final boss. So no matter what armor you get, your clothes will always be there. It won't ever change, unlike the armor. Except your hat, of course. Alright. And, okay, here's another important part. This is why we got the knife. Let me get rid of this guy first. Wait, no. I'll run around and explain. So, what we will be doing here is getting the pickaxe, because later in the game, you're going to want a blunt weapon. Maces are great and all, but the small maces won't do enough eventually against the second last boss, and the big maces are too heavy if you're using a shield. So what you want to do is get the pickaxe, because it's blunt, heavy, and light. You can swing hard. And if you're getting weak, then it's perfect. So, but you can also use the small maces, of course, which I will be explain that as we go along as well. The mace method, as I call it. Yeah, put that in the back. That's why we have the knife, because we don't want to use our side slot. Because that's going to be for the shield, the second area shield, and later it'll be used as to hold one of our secondaries. Ooh! That was not good. Now, you want to try to get hit as little as possible, which I sadly have. Oh! Got the shoes. Oh, that's one thing about this game. These guys grab like shit. See? Dude, you know I can cut your head off, right? Look, I love this game. It's the best, I've been playing this game for hours, but the grabbing mechanic is really annoying. Especially when you're in a box and you're trying to get armor and a sword. Okay. Another shirt. Now this is where the game's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, because now that I have the pickaxe, I'm never going to find either the pants or the helmet. Get the hat for now. Now you can leave the helmet, of course, and just, take the risk, but I always like to get the helmet just as a safety precaution, because you can die very easily in this game. Like, that guy can just take one swing and you're dead. And you're usually going for your head, so that's why getting the metal helmet is always a good safety precaution, of course. Oh! Alright, we got pants, good. Just get past this dude. Got it. Alright, let's get out of here. No need to waste your stamina or risk getting your health lowered from this dude. Now, I would prefer using the heavy axe, but this is also good, like the single-sided axe, because that's way heavier. You can cut through this first boss way easier, but this is also usable. No. I probably would go find the first boss, but I want to show you guys that you can find the metal helmet on the first area. Which doesn't seem like doing much, but, the best the more you get protect. There it is. The more you can protect yourself, the better. Get out of the way. Don't you dare! I will cut your head off. Now, because you let me get my helmet, I will let you live, and because I want to find the heavy axe to show an example. Every time the music stops, I get worried because So the music's off for a while, and you hear something, the siren, and you're screwed. Is that it? Oh, dude, now you just ruined it. Now I can't see it clearly. Alright, that's it. I've had enough of you. I've got what I need anyway. No. So the axle we're looking for is kind of like this one, but it's got just one side, a flat side. I like to call them the first one the single-sided axe, and this is the double-sided axe. But this one, sadly, you can only use the point side. You can't actually use the blunt, so you don't get the slice, which is what you want for the first 2 bosses. I can use a. Did you seriously just do that? No, I can't attack you because I need you alive so I can have time to find it. As I said, it's a. Depending, like if you're playing casually, just see how far you can get it. It's fine, but if you want to, play to actually get it through, then you want to, give yourself the best chance you can of getting past. Are you serious? I'll punch you in the nuts. All right, I've got the axe. Because of what you've done and grabbed me, you're gone down. You'll be the one to pay the price for your predecessor's sins. Nice. All right, now it's time for the boss. Now. Let's see if I'm going to get stage fright and just absolutely fail because I'm an idiot. I'm actually pretty good at the first one, but if I get cocky, then, yeah, I die quick. That's the key about this game. Do not get cocky. Even on the first boss, you can die very quickly. Ugh. Just be quick, get it done. Again, depending how you want to play, but the way I'm teaching is just, to get you from A to, start to finish. Ugh. Now, I will say the candlestick is a good weapon, but I use the axe just because it's a good, The candlestick's not really good against the Grim Reaper, and the axe will hold more often, so. Oh, here we go. Now he usually takes a swing from the side, so wait till he takes his first swing. That's the key. Now, you usually go for his head, but I got his leg, but he's dead. Wait for him to take his first swing, then you take him out and hit as hard as you can. Excuse me, mate. I'm trying to make an example here. So if you are approaching him, and he's not swinging, just swing a bit, and he'll swing enough. Like once you make your first move, he'll go for his first move. Alright, now here's the first important part. Excuse me, mate, pick up the shield. So not only does it act as a sight, protect your side, it's also a good, backup. For if we lose our axe or we get weak and we can't use it, we'll start using the shield and a sword that we'll pick up later. Open it up. There we go. Now, with what's in that box, there's a single-handed mace. So, if you didn't get the pickaxe or couldn't find one, if you want to take the mace route, as I call it, pick up the mace and use that for now. Put that in the pickaxe place, and I'll show you again in a sec. But yeah, the pickaxe method's way better. But sometimes you just don't wait till you find it, because it can be sometimes very rare. What we're looking for right now is the first the rigid helmet. So it's like this helmet, but it's a bit curved down and it's more flat. So not much protection, but a bit of extra protection. And we look for a sword. So basically a secondary, pretty much. And also give you a bit of an idea of how we're going to set up our character later on. I know people are going to say, why are you doing so much for this, game, and why are you talking so much, or making it so complicated. But honestly, I do it because this game does get very hard, towards the end, especially in the Abyss. And you want to give yourself the best chance of, succeeding and getting through. Because, unlike the Gauntlet, this is designed to just chew through your stamina and chew through, your will to live, pretty much. down. We've got to focus real quick because there's something we need in there. So here's the Richard helmet. This is what we want. See, it's curved down a bit. That's what we want. And there's the last part. Alright. Yeah, he's got to go down. Oh! How bad is it? No, I'm fine. Oh, stupid. Alright, now grab your sword. Holster it. Grab your axe. Now we're all good. Then we can start taking them all out. Nothing else here we need. This section is very, very short. Well, depending how generous the game's being at the moment. Come on, then. Alright, I'm going to take a swing so he swings. That's weird. There you go. That's what we're looking for. And there's one. There's a single-handed mace. Don't get the double-handed mace because that's just unnecessary weight. Very unnecessary weight. I'm not facing a pickaxe because those are absolutely stupid. If I had the big shield, then I would, but no, not with that shield. That sucks. It's a death wish. And we want to try to take as little risk as possible, which is why we take the time we do to get all the stuff we have. Now, open this box. See what we got. Just for fun. There we go. There's something we have more chance against. There we go. This is pretty much a clothed version of the axe dude. That's my bad. Alright. Sorry. I told you I was gonna die. I made a stupid move. I saw what I did wrong though. The axe got stuck on his leg. But that's just a skill. But now that I've told you about those two areas, I'm just gonna might quiet down, play, focus, gonna get what I need. Don't talk much. But if there's small things here and there that I want to point out, then I will. But until we get back to that section and get to the second boss, I'm just gonna go quiet and just focus on getting us there. Oops, wrong hand. There we go. Not yet. Should I? Nah. I was gonna try to take his knife and that'd be a good temper. Take his knife and put it on my left so I could equip the pick. Dude, that's it. No, you can't get away with that. There we go. There we go. Causing pain. Didn't have to kill him. It works for me. What axe? Hey! These guys are very cocky. Why am I looking down? Bit itchy. I have eczema. For those of you who have eczema, you know what I'm talking about when it says the biggest pain in the ass in the world. Dude, I'm trying to see what's in the box. Maybe I should just... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, it is what I need. Good. Okay, good thing. Good risk. Had a feeling. This box. Jesus, I'm getting very bad. See, this is what I mean. It can get very long if you get very bad luck, or it just keeps giving you as either all these shirts but no pants, or the pickaxe just never shows up. Which is why you should only do this method if you're struggling and want to just complete it. There we go. Get the shoes. Yeah, but the good thing about doing this is, while you walk around, you can go do some fashion souls and, get some good outfits. Some of them are cool, in the first area, you get the full black outfit. It's awesome. Ow. There we go. Nice pants, bro. Right, open this up. Now, all we're pretty much looking for now is the pickaxe and the... Oh, actually, while walking around, big. Now I'm Luigi. Let's go. Hoi, here we go. I'm part Italian, so Italian. Nothing there we need. We can, actually, let's be a bit Christmassy, shall we? Since we get close to the date. Dude, no. Oh, ah! Weirdo. Oh. I hate Spit. Oh! Trying to kill Father Friday for Christmas! He's such a Grinch. Kinda alright, kinda. The Grinch is green, and green is a key colour of Christmas. Oh, actually. Let's do some bit of fashion styles here, shall we? There we go. Now we're Luigi. Let's go. At least the colour kind of matches with that, besides that light green part. I don't even have a side weapon to filter out to get the pickaxe at the back. There we go. Actually, I'll grab that real quick. Grab it. Grab it. Mate. Thank you. Right, let's move. What we'll try to do now is just try... I'm getting really bad luck. Oh, there's the helmet. There we go. See? Just takes time sometimes. I'm really tempted to just cut his leg and just grab it, because I still haven't killed anyone yet. Should I? Yeah, we're all good. Let's go. And we need now to pickaxe. I would use those hammers, but it's just not strong enough against the people with armor. You want something that's going to be heavy and, you know, light, but hits hard and heavy. And honestly, the pickaxe is the best late game weapon if you can keep it for that long. And once we grab the pickaxe, I'll take off the hammer and just drop it, and then start killing them all the threats. Nice candlestick, bro. Oh, should you be very careful when you kick those boxes, especially late game, because if you kick it the wrong way, if you kick the box, it will cut your foot off if there's a big sword or something like the candlesticks in there, and it will ruin your... We got it. It will ruin the whole through. Like, you could be doing perfect, and the thing you die to is a sword in a box because you kicked it. Yeah? Yep. Sorry about that. Oh, I dropped it. Sorry? Yeah. Yeah. We'll be back. Right back. know why I took my cross off. That's it. I know you guys can hear me, sorry. Hang on. My apologies for that, for anyone who's watching the stream version of this tutorial. That's how me and my mother communicate. Just food, but I'll tell you what, now I'm going to give you some heated food. Now, if you get your fries, and you just, you know, you're in the middle of the game and you don't want to get soggy, just open it up, keep them open, so that way they don't get soggy. Because soggy chips suck, don't they? And don't put soy sauce, because I don't know why I still have that. Alright, let's keep going. What did I do? Oh yeah, that's when I dropped Max, didn't I? You think I can give this guy a chip, he'll leave me alone? No. Oh, there you go. Alright. Just straighten it up. It's also... Pretend you're in esports. Wait, what? Why am I still running? I've got everything I need. Now, if you want to run around and do some fashion styles, you can, but I'm not. Is that the same shirt? It is. Open this up. Run up. Wait. Oh. Be careful and try and be, you know, take as less damage from your legs as you can, because your legs will be the thing that saves you in the late game. Don't worry about your arms getting weaker. Oh. Don't worry about your chest, don't worry about your arms, it's your legs that you want to save. And you'll see what I mean once we get closer. There's my Luigi hat. Whoa! He's got the fake axe. Alright, here we go. As I always say, don't get cocky. He may be the first boss, but he can really hit hard if you make the wrong move. See, that first hit can be absolutely ruin you. But the good thing about having that helmet is that it does, you know, give you a bit more protection from that main attack. Oh, what the chances? It's like the developers are watching me and are trying to help me out. Thank you. Woo! Alright. I might replace my boots because try to keep as much blood off you as possible. That's something you also want to do. At least with your feet and the legs. As I've been saying, it's the most important part. Alright, since I have... Oh, there's the sword. I prefer one with the sharp end, but this will do for now. Oops. Let me drop this for now. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the hammer. If we see one with the sharp end, we'll grab that. Because for now, there's a single-handed mace, but I'm not taking the mace route today. Is that a sharp end? I'll stop. Excuse me, mate. He's got a pointy axe, so it's not going to be much trouble if we get hit, but again, it can devastate you if we're not careful. Is that a sharp end? You know what we'll do? I don't know what he's doing. You know what? I think I'll be fine, but I think so. You know, right after this section, we'll be getting rid of that sword, but I like to keep it on me just in case. So besides, oh yeah, that's right, the shield. You must forget something. Keep him to. Oh, see, he just suffered the thing I was talking about, the getting stabbed in the foot by a the weapon. What did you say? The pitchfork, yeah. Pitchforks are deadly when you kick them. You know, forget swords. Those things will absolutely ruin your run. And when you get to the end, the third guy who has the big giant sword, you'll be able to find him in boxes around before the second fighter boss. If you kick that, you're finished. If you lose your leg, your foot, yeah, it's over. Your foot is such a vital part to this, to the end. Well, your lower part, because you need to be able to run and be agile. Agility is the best part for the end of the game, because we'll be using heavier stuff. What's with all the pitchforks? Jeez. I barely have... Be honest, I barely have any pitchforks come after me in these playthroughs. It seems like they want to come out... They want to show off their stuff to the stream. Or they want to look weak. But that's how you win. You just got to know who to fight. Pick your battles. Take advantage of that. Being able to pick your battles. No, I'm gonna kill him because now we can start killing the boss. Now, the scythe is going to be a real pain in the ass. I will tell you that. He's not easy to kill. Like, if you hit him, he's dead. But if he hits you, if you just, you know, get stuck behind that mace, he'll kill you very fast. That's why you got to time your hits. Wait for him to hit you. Wait for his attack where he hits the, you know, goes down, hits the ground, slash his head or cut his arm. That's the key to the fights. You want to go for their swingy arm and their head. Your weakness is your leg, theirs is their head and their arms. What are we looking in terms of? You know what? What I'm going to do? Just get rid of him. And I'm going to switch my sword. Because it's not sharp enough. In case things do go wrong. Throw. That's what I usually do when I'm switching. If there's an enemy, I'll throw my sword. Most times you can hit them if you time it right. That's what you can do if you want. If you want to use... Because we've got to have one slot open still. Well, I'm going to fill it up with something, but... You can have a thrown weapon and use it as a, you know, last resort. Come on. Swing. Wait for them to hit first. That's always the key. People call it pussy or, you know, time-consuming move, but it keeps you alive. That's all we're trying to do, is just stay alive and try to get hit as less as possible. Alright, wait for your character to breathe, because we're going to need all the stamina we can get for this. Alright, wait for him to swing. I didn't do it. Alright, that was stupid of me, because he didn't swing yet. Come on. Now, this is what makes him hard, is that he rarely swings. And he will only swing when you get, you know, just an inch up before his scythe. See? And go for his swinging hand, because if you don't, unlike us, where if we lose a hand we can't swing anymore, he'll grab that other scythe and he'll mess up your day. It'd be like one of those situations where it says, call an ambulance, but not for me. Come on, swing. Alright, here's a way to get him to swing. Sometimes you can just, if you swing a few times, do a few offense, they'll switch from defense to offense. There you go, see? That's what you wanted. Come on, hit me. I should have swung. Now! Oh my god, I got him too! See, I told you, this is very easy. Okay, be very careful. Alright. I'm not going to talk anymore, because I need to focus. It's my fault for not focusing. I clicked place demo. Get out of the way. Pick this up for now. One hand. I like how he doesn't grab it. Aye! Get off me. Now I did get hit, So I might be a bit... Oh, perfect. Thank you, game. It can be kind sometimes. Now the question is, how bad did it hit me? Because you don't realize until like the very end how bad, you know, each of the people that you fought have hit you. See? I'm being very, very unsafe if I kick him, but yeah. I'm usually pretty good when it comes to kick him and, keep him in the right place. What's that one? Hammer. Alright. Can't believe we haven't found pants yet. See? You find one thing and it won't give you yellow. It's like the game knows my strategy now. It's giving me so many helmets. Usually, you take ages to find a helmet. What we got here? Alright. We haven't even found an axe yet, and that's saying something. Usually at least gives me the pointy axe. Another helmet. I'll tell you what. Oh! You're so... That's it. I'm getting rid of you. You've been too much of a nuisance. I don't care. I've still got heaps of time. People. Come on then. You deserve it. Let me pick up my axe probably. I want him gone. That's what I thought, little shit. He's got one of those short pointy axe. Oh, what's that? Shoes? No. I haven't got shoes yet. I'm having really bad luck. That's always when I'm to be fair though, I stream a lot unlisted. Like, all my Hearthstone videos are all unlisted. And I did pretty well, but yeah. Wait, what's that? Alright, we have got pants now, which is good. What's that? No, it's not pickaxe. Look very... Oh, there we go. Pick up the axe. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to do something. I'll put that back. Since I've got this now. There we go. Oh. Gotta be very careful. Again, I don't know how bad that other guy hit me. And we won't know until very later on. Oh! Fashion souls. Alright, so he has hit me harder than I thought, because I am running a bit slower. Oh. Alright, now we're ready. Let's do this. Who's dying first? You? Alright, let's do it. Oh, nice hit! Not good enough, apparently. Listen up. Time to go try hard. Esports style. Come on. Halberg. You gotta hit. You gotta learn how to swing your mouse too. Because you gotta swing hard if you're, if you want the best chance, hit hard. No, I want my... Now here's the fun part, getting your foot stuck. And if you get stuck too much and it gets it out for you, it's an absolute ear rape. I shouldn't say that because if you say that R word, the stream we get demonetized. Hello, bro. Now the music's stopping, so that means you've killed enough. And it will usually bring one guy out, which you can either kill or run and just face the boss. But I'll just kill him just to, get some practice in, get your practice swing. Because this is the one you don't want to lose. Well, not this one, but you know, you don't lose any boss fight. Sometimes you can get unlucky, but yeah. Just take a quick second swing and you'll be fine. Alright. Now, so you've got a pickaxe, or you're just going to find a sword, shield, and better head or helmet, and we can continue forward. And hopefully... Now, the Grim Reaper usually, you know, they all have interesting AIs, but the Grim Reaper either does what he did to me... Wait, what did you just cut? I just heard you cut something. Show me your hand. Alright, I think I'm okay, but I heard a cut, so I'm kind of concerned. And there's blood on it, so that's even worse. I think I'm okay. And there you go, that's what you don't want, is your somebody to go down too much. Oh, there we go, he hit my leg, that's what's going on. Okay, that's not good. I think it's just a poke, so I might be okay. Open this up. Open this up. Oh, sword. Get it. What kind is it? Because we're still looking for the other stuff, I'm going to leave it. Still got heaps of time. Nope. Yep, now we'll get really bad luck. It can't be like that sometimes. And if you're not following this guide, you know, if you know what you're doing, you're just following this guide, you know, just continue, but, you know. I'm just doing this because it's out of force of habit, and it works for me. Well, usually. If people enjoy this and want to see how I play, you know, usually, then I will, but for now I just want to complete the tutorial. And eventually edit the video and just do it fully. Oh, hello. Hello. Open it up. What's that? Is that my pants? Is that the pants I'm wearing? Let's find out. Or not. Because that guy sucks ass. I should have withdrawn my axe by now, but because what's my guy doing? What works for me? Helmet, perfect. Grab it. Now we just want a sword, and a shield. The shield's what I dropped! I'm an idiot! Why am I not grabbing the shields? My dude's an absolute fucking spaz. Fix your game! You guys saw it happen more than I did. He didn't draw his bloody axe. Still in development, so we can't do too much. But it's a really good game. It's really hard, but it's supposed to be that way. Yeah. There we go. It's such a fun game. I love it. Grab that. Right, let's go. What's up? Pickaxe, beautiful. You'll have to see that we get it early. And now I might get rid of him because I do want. Actually, no, I'll keep my knife for now. Not worth it. Not worth risking. I do think you take damage when you first start, because when you get a bruise, it's because you're, you know, taking damage somewhere. And I'm debating whether, you know, because when you play the Gauntlet, you don't have that bruise on your head, but when you in this, you do. So thinking you do take a bit of damage when you start playing, when you first spawn. I could be wrong, but that's, you know, from my understanding of how the game works. Again, game's still in development, so you can't get much. This game has so much potential. I hope they continue updating it. This guy's really determined, isn't he? Not the brightest, sharpest sword shed, but give it a shot. Alright. Let's do this. Now, let's get my axe in proper position. There we go. Got it. Wait, what? There we go. Am I okay? Am I bleeding? How bad is it? No, I'm fine. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. This is another big problem in the game. Fashion soling while I'm waiting for the next person. Oh! Let's do this. Get it. There we go. Why am I always laying back? I need to get a chair. I'm on my poor chair. My chair of dust mites. Jesus. Right, let's go. One more person. Yeah, here we go. Then it should give me one person, but I don't have to find it, but I will. Probably. Well, depending on what he has. Get off my axe. I hate this. I hate it when they get stuck in your axe, especially when it's one of the bosses. I've never had this happen before. I'm not giving up my axe, screw you. Get off my axe. Yeah, that's never happened before. No, I'm done. I'll use this bit. I'll try and grab it again. Jesus. Can you get off axe, mate? There we go. Get out of here. Are you stuck with me now? Get rid of it. There we go. That's blood all over my ass. Ugh! Constipation! Fashion souls. Let's see what's in there. No, it's nothing good, it seems. Yeah. So what's in here? For the boss. No. Yeah, let's actually red looks better. Let's go. Whoa. Is that what it did? No. Just boss. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if the game does be nice and has him no. Alright. So they wait for his second stance. Sometimes what I usually go for is him to swing first, but he swings just as he comes in, and that's the best thing you get, but you get this piece of shit. You just be a bit more patient. You can get him still. There you go. I do what I did to him in the helmet, but gets him down. Yeah, it's probably a good time to get rid of the knife. I think I just cut myself, but it's alright. In the game, YouTube, not real life. Not emo. No offense, emos, I'm just kidding. Jokes. Did I get shoes? Or they're just that bloody? Well, whether or not, I'm going to grab these. Sorry, don't have time for this, see ya. Alright. So we just get the sword and shield. Then we're all good. I'm getting very unlucky when it comes to these things, aren't I? It gets very much easier. The probabilities come much easier, you know, much higher once you get into the game. Like, you know, once you get further in. Grab this. Perfect. Best sword you can get in this area because it's sharp and has a nice, you know, thickness. Even though thickness is not a really good thing to land in the game. Oh, no, nothing in there. I'm getting really shit at opening these. Bro, it's because I got the. It's because the guy with the knife's running around, I reckon. There's a dagger in there. Now there's something else. Oh, actually, no, I might do that. I'll show you what I do. Sometimes I grab one of these. That hit him. I'm getting greedy, and that's going to probably be my undoing. There we go. Alright. You can have whatever you want as your right primary, as your secondary, but I use a dagger just in case. It's last resort, but you can have whatever you want. The only slots we really need is left 1 and left 2, and right 1, of course, and your main weapon, which thankfully we don't need a holster. Alright, open that up. Nothing in there. Still look for a shield. That's all we need. Then we can take on the boss. And then next thing you know, I'm going to die, die to him. My arm's doing pretty well, considering that I had a pickaxe in it. Alright, there we go. We got it. Oh, of course it's a guy. All start. There we go. Alright, I reckon we can take him. Wait for him to swing. Get for his head. Take his head off. Perfect. Yeah, we got everything we need. This is the best situation we can be in right now. This is literally the best stuff you can have at this point. And whether you want to use the sword and the shield or the axe is up to you, but the axe is probably better. Because that scythe does the shield does nothing. As good as a side shield, gives the extra protection. There we go. I've never tried surrounding myself with all those circle shields, but it's not actually that effective because they've got to be going for your head most of the time. Alright, prepare it right. Make them take the first swing. Now. Oh my god. I can usually get him very easily. It gets much easier when you get past him, I'm telling you that. Once you start getting some mace parts, it's way easier. Because pretty much there is a time game. And when you get past him, you get the neck chain, which is very, very good. The chain parts of the armors are very important. Like you get the neck, and you'll get ones for your waist. Those are very important, especially between then and the I think about 5th boss. Yeah, when they start using armor, so whether they can't cut off your head. So that's what they're going for. That. Yeah, let me grab that. Oh, hello. Well, that and your legs, of course. And your hands. Pretty much they're just going for things that are going to mess up your day. These guys at the start don't go for much because their blades can't really do much. They'll either try to stab you or just slash. But the ones later are a bit more... Well, I think they're a bit more smarter. In terms of their AI. Oh! We're getting none of the key items, and that's really annoying me. What's that? What is that for now? Oh, nice work, mate. Grab the blog instead of the thing we actually need. What's we got there? One thing I have done before is use dual axes. That's pretty cool. It's actually pretty effective against the axe guy. But again, I'm doing the things that work, have worked best for me. And give me the best results. Where are my shoes? There we go. Get my foot stuck as usual. No. I need none of the things I need. No. Oh, there we go. Finally. Then we just need shoes and my pickaxe. And looks like we won't be... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a hammer. Yeah, not strong enough for later on. There we go, pickaxe. Alright. It's kind of weird. I usually get... Ooh. There's the ear rape I was talking about. Now the fucking pants is on top of what I need. He grabbed it, but he just said, nah, I want to make it a bit harder for you, bro. Oh. Right, we got it. Good. Now get your axe back on straight. That's another thing that can kill you. If you don't have your hands straight, you'll absolutely not. Get off my axe. Thank you. If that axe cut off my head, I won't be happy. Nothing. Interesting. Can be like that sometimes. There are some bosses that have nothing in it. Just like myself. Nothing in it. Ooh. Let's open this up. Nice. Don't know why I opened that. Oh, nice. A lot of blue around here. I'm really blue that I'm not getting that far from that like I usually do. Oh. I have to wear little shoes. I'm gonna hit by something. My feet are bleeding. Something nicked me. Oh, you get better once I get my shoes on. Can't believe I haven't found shoes yet. This is actually the longest time I've ever gone without shoes. Maybe the game is trying to get streamers to all people who just make recordings to make it go rage. Because it's entertaining. Entertaining. Shoes! And they're good colours too. The brown one's my favourite. And there's a guy with a stool. Alright, you know, I don't know why I'm just not killing him. Since I... Oh! His head should be coming... That's why I'm not standing up. Have your mouse position right, because that's nothing. Don't have it curved, because then it's going to make it much harder to make swings. There you go. So if you have it right, you get really good swings. Have it straight and hit hard. Swing hard. Nice. I keep getting to get rid of the first left weapon. Alright. Get rid of this. Sure it's this one, yep. Oh, you're still alive. I should be wasting my time like that, because if my axe gets stuck, it's bad news. Alright. That's what we want. Him to hit first. That's what we want. You don't have to keep it. Take this. Won't take your hand, but I'll take this. Come on, game. Do me good. Just give me all the things I need now. Zipper shield. Thank you. Sword. Back. No, that's disappointing. Helmet, not what we need. That's actually we need, the helmet, which is great. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna. When I see a sword, ignore it. All I want is that helmet. Now you can go ahead and kill the, fight them and get to the Reaper, but for cliché's sake, I'm just gonna keep on getting the items that I've suggested to people. So that way, talk to talk, walk to walk, that kind of thing. Because if I don't do it in the the method that I'm presenting, then what's the point? I should be just doing a playthrough, not a walkthrough. But there's enough of that online. Just ordinary playthroughs. I don't know why I'm looking there. If there's that in there, there's not gonna be a helmet. Pointy helmet? No, it's not what we need. We want the rived. I should have done that. That point on that Oh. Hey. Try to look here. Looks nice. Fashion souls. Mace. Double head mace suck. My opinion, of course. It might work for you, but for me, nah. Not my cup of tea. Watch a guy with a pitchfork kill me when I'm running. Or come up behind me when I'm trying to put on the last helmet. It gets much easier after this, I will tell you that. It does get much easier, oddly enough. Because once you get that neck chain, oh, it's so much easier. And there's the pitchfork, I knew it was coming. Again, I kicked open a thing that I didn't need. I'm an idiot. There we go, there's what we're after. He's still after me! Let's try. Yeah, attack me first and ask for mercy. Yeah. Those guys swing a lot more frequently than the boss, which is good. It's easier to time your strikes with those guys. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Do I want a dagger? Yeah, why not? Pitchfork, yeah, leave him. Just go for the boss. Not worth it. Not worth risking. Most of them, yeah, but pitchforks aren't what. I have to focus. Forgive me. I really want to make the first move. Tell you what, those fences come real handy late in the game, and you'll see why. What's going on? What is going on? That's it. Sometimes you're just gonna be aggressive, which I haven't been, which has been my problem. Don't know why I haven't been like I usually have. Get out of the way. Now I'm getting sick of these fucking idiots. Oh, there's the sword we need. Oh! Get off me. Draw! Oh, I drew the wrong fucking sword, you idiot. Stand down, you fool. Great, now he's stuck on my bloody... Count this back, please. Thank you. What's this? Oh, yes, we need that. But what we really want is the neck chain. Do you mind? Fucking man, yeah, look a motherfucker. Isn't that up? No. It's double-handed. Open this up. What we got? Pants. Don't try that again. I'm very lucky that I'm still walking despite being hit in the in the waist, but I think it will be the enemy. I think so, but hopefully God's watching over me. It says, gives me the health I need. What's that? Oh! No, I'm a fool. You know what? Fuck it. You're all paying for this. I'm going down with my last breath. Time for my last resort move. I'm going down, I know I am, so... That's enough. My time's up. But I'm going to go down swing, I'll tell you that. I don't know how I'm still alive, I should be dead by now, but... Get him! The moment they hit my shoulder, I knew it was done. What is going on? I'm using double nails. I'm gonna post whatever of me actually playing, you know. Well, I thought it was gonna be unlisted because, yeah. I don't know what's going on right now. And for some reason, I don't actually do, you know, this tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. Now I'm gonna be, and just so you know, I know it's gonna be pretty boring, but each method I'm doing, I'm gonna keep on doing, you know, repeat what I'm doing because I want to, again, as I said, talk, walk the walk. The thing about me, my weakness is I'm stubborn, determined but stubborn. And then now something in my nose, great. No, ignore it. I'm not wasting time anymore. What's that? Knife. Well, since it's on here, I'll grab it. Come on. Now, my light's trying out, it appears. Oh well. I knew what I signed myself up for when I started this, so... You're really bad luck. There we go, shirt, finally. Sure, grab the guy. Alright. Finally. Hold like this. It's easier. If anyone gets in my way and I want to push quickly, just whack. Now we need to use the pickaxe and the helmet, and we're all good. What's that? Scythe. Well, short scythe. So I just harvested things. I don't know what they're called. Coward. Yeah, pretty much. I am running away from you. I'll give him that. But I'm a smart coward. Smart retreat. What's that? Oh, there we go. That looks better. Play a bit of pasture sauce here. There we go. Now let's be a blueberry. Nice. Now we need our pickaxe, which is more common than the palmer, which is good. And then again, could get unlucky and just not see it at all. I could do the mace method, but pickaxe method is OP, so I'm gonna go for the pickaxe still. Alright, I need to trash my back, so what I'm gonna do is this. Is this your behind me? Yep. Oh, hey! You fool! I'm looking at these actually. They look nice. Bit of a two-tone there. These bright shoes are absolutely disgusting. I hate them. No. Open this up, if you would. Take your time opening it. You can't wait what's in there, mate. I'm sure these guys have pants. I never really looked. Hang on. If I see one, yeah, I do. Yeah, I think they would. Knife. The smallest knife you can find. The butter knife. How many guys are trying to kill you with butter knives? The ones that succeed are absolutely impressive. I'll give them that. They have balls. It's like when you try to stick up a service station with a spoon. No. You're either just nuts or, you know, you're determined to kill someone with a spoon. But they do them, I do me. That's actually a makeup brand, you know? UBU. And I'm pretty sure there's another one called IBM. IBM. Wow, my luck is really shit, isn't it? I actually don't know the rarity of the... So I know the helmet's very rare, but I don't know the rarity of the pickaxe. Maybe the game's... Maybe the... You know, the developers have been watching the unlisted streams and learned that the pickaxe is actually really good for late game, so they said, let's make it rare. Rarer. Then the helmet. Wouldn't blame him. The helmet is... The pickaxe is pretty good. There's pretty much like a cheat sheet for getting towards, you know, that part of the game. What is that? Oh, it's one of those shit hammers. Nice stool, bro. Princess Toadstool. Peach. Nice hat, bro. That's the Grim Reaper's hat. Grim Reaper's hat. I haven't get hit in the foot yet, which is very impressive. It's a record for me. Oh, this pickaxe is absolutely rare. Even the guys don't have it. There's usually someone... You know what? Because I haven't found it for so long, we'll grab this. Give me something. Ooh! Alright. I might take him out because I do want that shirt. That's actually really good. Enough. Oh, yeah. Not exactly the same colour, but, you know, I'll take it. Looks nice. Better than the shit I usually get. Open this up. Oh, almost cut off my foot there. Whoa! I think he has a butter knife. W butter knife. Actually, that's a challenge, eh? You know, I know it's I definitely won't succeed, but you know, do a challenge where try get past the arsehole abyss with just the butter knife. I think if I did that, then I'll be focusing on using my feet, just kicking everyone to death because the butter knife be so shit. Or try hit the back of the head because that's the weak spot that never breaks. Wow, what do you got? Oh, he's got a pair of tweezers. Just trying to cut my balls off. Open this up. Oh, That wasn't good. Oh, he got cut in the leg. Welcome to our world, bro. Another hammer. My luck is really bad right now. Can I just bring someone who has it so I can just kill him for it? Was that it? No. This is actually the longest I've walked. I've walked this long for a helmet, but never the pickaxe. This is actually a first for me. And I've played this game for hours. Like, hours. And I've never taken this on to find pickaxe, ever. Ever. You're the one riding around with an axe, hammer, bro, like that. Try to see what's in there. Oh, it's the pro toy. Yeah, pro clippers. I'll clip your face. Axe. You know, every time I do that, that's a small risk of me lose my bloody foot to an axe. I've only actually died or lost my foot to a pitchfork and a sword, the big swords, because they're absolutely deadly. You know, screw these guys. The most deadly thing in this game is a bloody boss with a sword in it, or a pitchfork. What's that? What's that? Where'd it go? It's an axe. What's that? Helmet. Oh, here we go. Got it. Finally. Thank you, bro. I grabbed his fucking head. Draw your knife. Just so you know, I'm trying to draw back my pickaxe. I've never actually had this happen to me. I have to kill him. That's right. I've got to forget it anyway. Give me my axe. Alright. Check this out. It's taking up 2 holsters. I have to restart. That's absolute bullshit. Look, developers, fix that. That is absolutely bullshit. The fact that I have to restart my game because of that. I need to change the title of the video because this is absolutely gone wrong. Sorry for anyone watching. I honestly didn't think that this was going to happen. Especially that what just happened then. The knife getting my stuck in my holster is absolute. And taking up 2 slots is absolute bullshit. And that. Fix your fucking game. I love you, but fucking no. I told you the petrol was fucking deadly in the box. Alright. One last try. And then, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to upload my first video because this is absolutely fucking bullshit. And basically, the first video is just me just walking, just actually doing it rather than talking about it. I've never had this much trouble, honestly. I should upload all my unlisted videos because I've honestly never had this much trouble. Oh! A pickaxe? No. Excuse me. Pick this up. Temporary. Yep. I'm never picking one off again. Besides the daggers, but you know, those small knives, I'm never picking one up again. So that was absolutely stupid. And I'll never forgive the developers for that. At least until the game comes out, then I'll forgive them. Oh, I should be facing that way because that's just going to make me swing wrong. Oh, 2 things I need in there. Nice. Thank you, game. Okay. I'm trying you guys to see what's actually, you know, this game has got so many flaws. Let's try. Shoes and helmet, right. Got this. I bet it's it. Where is it? How bad is it? I can live. Oh. What do you hit me with? Tail stick. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't do that much damage with that armor. There we go, helmet. Why'd you draw your pickaxe, you stupid idiot? Grab the helmet! No, I should be swinging yet. I still need the shoes. Alright, get rid of him. Ban him. You're gonna pay for what you've done. Take my neck, I'll take your fucking head. Get rid of that. There we go. Alright, let's go. My fucking wrists, bro. What was that? Alright. Developers, look! I'm fucking loyal to your game, and look what this game's doing to me. You'll lose my loyalty, I swear to fucking God. Why is this all happening on stream is what I'm wondering. Get out off my axe. That's it. Get off. I'll kick you for the fucking head. Break your fucking skull. Get off. Thank you. Now, what's going on with my swinging? Where'd he go? There he is. Get out of here. Do not do this to me now. Fuck fucking game, honestly. Finally. Oh, I'm just gonna grab that now. What are you doing? You fucking idiot. Sorry for getting angry. It's just... What just happened right there with how the knives got stuck in my holster is just fucking bullshit. Yeah, grab the dagger one up. It's not one of those shitty... Is it? No! Dude! Stay the fuck away from me. What are you doing? Can you see what he's doing? Holster it, thank you. Now the axe. Get the axe back. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. You're a fucking special person. Stop drawing your fucking axe, though. There's a reason why I put it... Do I still have this... No, I'm gonna get rid of you, because you fucking deserve it. Take his head off. Show me your inventory real quick. Okay, that's what. Wait, what? Developers! What the fuck? What the actual fuck? I know this is a gaming demo, but fuck! Look at it! One more. What kind of game does that? Like, seriously. Because that is... I've been so loyal to this game for so long, but honestly, after these last couple of rounds, I swear to fuck God. Look, if it gets me every game I need very quickly, then, you know, I'll ignore it, but fuck it, Jesus. Get out of my way. I'm not in the mood. Get off my axe right now. Not in the mood. Let me need my... Thank you. Somebody needs to fix that thing on the wiki that says it's an accurate game, because that... None of this shit happens in real life, I swear to fucking God. No one flies from a fucking pickaxe! Now, the two items that the hardest to find is the pickaxe and the helmet, and we need to find both. Hopefully the game does me well because of what happened. It gives me those two things now. There we go. Grab it. Good. Now we need the pickaxe. Why does it have to be the hardest thing to find today? It's usually the easiest thing to find. What's that? I can't see it. Fuck it. Fuck you, cunt. I'm really getting upset when I'm saying. I'm Australian, by the way, so saying things like that's our second language. There we go, finally. Got everything we need. Well, over here, get rid of that, because these... Having one of those on you still is a fucking nightmare. Get out of my way, I'm not in the mood. No, focus. I'm done. I've got everything I need. Why is everyone coming up behind me? You're fucking done, can't you? The axe is stuck again. How's this game getting worse? Because this is used to never happen. There we go. Get off the axe right now. I'm not in the mood. Get off the axe. Stay there and fucking die, you prick. You deserve no mercy. I got hit by my own helmet. The one I just took off. How stupid is that? Enough. What's that? Right. All I need now is the sword and I'm all good. I'm so tempted to just not get my sword, but again, talk the talk, walk the walk. Alright, that's all I need now, so I'm going to take him out. Get off. Thank you. Alright. If we find dagger in... No, doesn't really matter. I'm just getting this over done with. Come on. Don't you dare get stuck again. Not take it. Fuck you. Now remember that, developers. That your axe gets fucking stuck. It does that. And sometimes it makes you fly. Fuck. No, not risking it. A dagger. The fucking pitchfork, it pisses me off, bro. It pisses everyone off. Just remember that, game. Don't you dare. Thank you. Alright. All I need is to get rid of him. That's all I need to do. Fuck you, game. Now, look at this game. Now, ready? I'm gonna draw my secondary. It won't let me strike. Oh. Probably gonna let you kick him though. Watch. Watch this. See? I killed him easy kicking. I'm done. I'm sorry guys, but all those times I died were absolutely bullshit, and you guys know it. You've seen what happened. Well, thank you guys for watching. If anyone did watch, probably going to watch this because it's just me running around getting items and dying. So I'm going to continue tomorrow, and hopefully be better mindset to sit down, do a tutorial, hit fast. That's what I'm going to do. It's just with the scythe, hit fast. I am going to post the video of me doing it the first time and doing really well, but it, you know, crashed, which is absolutely fucking bullshit. Game, fix your game. But yeah, that's it from me, and hope you have a good night.